Hello everybody. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Master of Professional Communication program. The program was established in 2010 and is the first master's program in professional communication in Canada. We have over 250 alumni by now, and there's usually about 20 to 25 students in a cohort. It's a full-year program and it takes place over 3 semesters. There is 4 required courses in the first term plus 1 elective, and 1 required course plus 2 electives and a 150-hour internship in the second term. Then, in the summer students work on their master research paper and project. Our students come from all over the place, many different programs, and many different walks of life. Some have experience from the workforce and some come straight out of school, but they're often looking to professionalize themselves. They come from areas such as English, music, business, theater, science, philosophy, and from the workforce. Professional communication can be thought of as the area of study that leads to careers in public relations, media relations, internal communication, policy development, social media management, among others. Every organization needs professional communicators, so alumni have gotten jobs in a wide range of areas. Many freelance, they work at startups, telecommunication companies, banks, financial organizations, government, universities, media and publishing, museums and galleries, and many other exciting careers. The program is a full-time master's and it is different from other programs as it balances theory and practice, as well as an internship. There's lots of advanced technology and facilities available to students on campus. So students are able to do a master's research project that allows them to explore their own interests. In the first term of the program there's a visual communication component that students are required to take, and it introduces them to visual communication technologies like the Adobe Suite, and allows them to develop their skills in that area. We don't expect students to be experts coming in, nor experts after the course, but it certainly is a great experience for learning how to discuss and think about visual communication, particularly in an era that is so screen and design based. The internship is in the winter usually and offers students experiential learning activity and opportunity. It gives students insight into professional practice, allows them to network, and allows them to complement their theoretical academic studies. It is about 8 to 10 weeks, which amounts to about 150 hours, but the students and their sponsor arrange the schedule. How does the internship process work? Students locate their sponsors, sometimes on their own and sometimes with the help of the program. These internships could be paid, or come with a stipend, or an honorarium, or salary, but this is not always the case. However, it's worth noting that the internship is done for course credit and for experience, and many times leads to good things afterwards. In terms of facilities, Toronto Metropolitan University has the Procom Practicum Centre, which is a student study space, and classrooms we call flex labs that are devoted exclusively to Procom students. There is also state-of-the-art technology in the Rogers Communication Centre, RCC, the building where the program is located. Students also have access to the Adobe Creative Suite on campus computer labs, and at home. MPC students have access to their own student lounge, as well as other shared areas on campus. In terms of applying, interested applicants need to submit their application through the OUAC website. Once the application is submitted, it is forwarded to the university, and admissions will send out instructions on how to submit non-academic requirements electronically. What are the admission requirements? You need a 4-year undergraduate degree with a minimum B average. You have to submit transcripts. You also have to submit a letter of intent, outlining why you're a great fit for the program, and what you may be interested in working on. You should send a CV, which is the best, or a resume, which is sort of a shorter version of a CV. This all has to be accompanied by 2 letters of recommendation, ideally at least one from an academic recommendation source or referee. And finally, you have to submit a portfolio containing 2 samples of work, one of which should be an academic piece, and another can be a creative piece or something from your professional work. The deadline for first consideration for new applicants is going to be mid-January. More details are available on our website. Toronto Metropolitan University has scholarships and funding available, such as Toronto Met Graduate Fellowship, the Toronto Met Graduate Development Award and the Ontario Graduate Fellowship. These are available to students based on grades and rankings, and do not require an application. There are Graduate Assistantship Awards which are guaranteed teaching assistantships. These are adjudicated by the Admissions and Awards Committee and are handed out based on merit. There's also the Ontario Graduate Scholarship, which is valued at $15,000. Eligible applicants with a minimum GPA of A- in the last 2 completed years of study will be notified to submit an application around February or March. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us. We look forward to seeing your applications, and for you to join the program and develop experience in the increasingly important world of professional communication.